Hey, what's going on, guys? Thanks for checking out this video of my sports, Gematria. In this video, I'm going to go over a college basketball game for Saturday morning, Loyola Chicago versus Drake. I'm going to show you both sides of this game, and it's going to be up to you to determine who you think is going to win based on the numbers. I encourage you to add additional information on top of this if you need to feel confident in your own pick. And if for whatever reason you're curious to know who I'm picking in this game, you'll have to join my Patreon where my picks are always in writing, underlined, and italicized. For more information on that, please read the description of this video. I wish you guys the best of luck in your pick today. And let's go ahead and get into this game. The thing about this game is they play today and they also play tomorrow. So they're playing back-to-back games. We're gonna look at both back-to-back games. But let's start with today's game. I have my daily numbers on one side, Gregorian date numerology, Hebrew calendar. And I have my game numbers, home team at the bottom, head-to-head in the middle, away team at top. So Loyola is the current 22 seed for the college basketball league. And like I said, these two teams are playing back-to-back today and tomorrow. So what can hit today can also hit tomorrow. And the first thing I want to start off with is Loyola. It's their 21st game of the season. It's Drake's 21st game of the season. The number 21 sums to 102. And with the loss, Drake would become 10-2, like 102 for a conference record for this season. Now, tomorrow has 21 date numerology on the Gregorian, so they would go into tomorrow 10-2 for a conference record. 21 sums to 102. It'll also be in their 21st game of the season. Tomorrow has 57 date numerology as well as 21, and the number 57 sums to 131. And Loyola Chicago can become 13-1 today with the win and head into tomorrow 131, a day with 57 date numerology 131. So both of these teams with the Loyola win and a Drake loss, their conference record would be date numerology for tomorrow's game. 102 and 131. Tomorrow, 57 date numerology 131. 21 date numerology 102. But it also happens to be their 21st game for today as well. And then, speaking of the 21, in reference for today, with the win, Loyola can get their 18th win for the season, as well as their 18th head-to-head win against Drake. And 18 sums to 73, the 21st prime number. And then today does have 20 date numerology on the Gregorian. 20 does sum to 26. And Drake's coach would get his 26th loss. Loyola's coach, this is his 319th game as a coach for Loyola, and he can sit on 139 losses. 139, 319 are anagrams of each other. Now, what would favor Drake to win this game is 20. Drake today has 20 date numerology. Drake would get their 20th win for the season. They would become 20-1, 201, which is basically a reflection of 102, a number what we were talking about in favor for Loyola. Drake can get their 20th win and become 20-1 for a season record like 201 in their 21st game. 21 sums to 102. 201 and 102 are reflections of each other. That could be the route that it's going. Loyola Chicago, they're on a 10-game win streak. If they win today, they would get their 11th win in a row. Tomorrow would be the 31st head-to-head matchup between these two, 31 the 11th prime. But if they lose today, Drake would become 1-0 head-to-head against Loyola to kick off the series between these two, like 10. as they end their 10-game win streak. Today is the first day of the 6th month on the Hebrew Civil, and Loyola's coach can get his 241st loss. 241 is the 53rd prime number. 53 is the 16th prime number. And so on the first day of the 6th month on the Hebrew Civil, like 16, he can get his 241st loss, the 53rd prime, 53 the 16th prime. The number 53 sums to 122, and with the loss, Loyola Chicago would become 12-2 for a conference record with the loss. And Drake would sit on 17 head-to-head losses against Loyola, as Loyola sits on 17 wins for the season. 17 sums to 44, today being the 44th day on the Gregorian. And Loyola would also get their 4th loss for the season. So there's numbers here for a Drake upset, and there's numbers here for Loyola. These two teams play back-to-back, so it's tough because what can hit today can hit tomorrow. And like I said, Loyola has this 131 and this 102 for Drake that would match up with tomorrow's date numerology. So if they win today, they can go into tomorrow. Although if Loyola does win today, I would probably look for them to lose tomorrow. If Loyola wins today and they go into tomorrow on an 11-game win streak, Drake could then tie the series 1-1 head-to-head against Loyola like an 11 as they end their 11-game win streak, it being the 31st head-to-head matchup, the 11th prime. So if you're looking for Loyola to win today, that's probably what you're looking at for Drake tomorrow. And if you don't do anything with this game and you just watch it and just see who wins, it probably would tee you up for tomorrow on who's probably going to win. But Drake, they can always just get their 11th win and become 11-1 for a conference record heading into tomorrow. But today, Saturday, does have 11 date numerology. So that can be in favor of Drake, or it could be in favor in Loyola getting their 11th win in a row. Alright, well, I wish you guys the best of luck. Thanks for watching.